started tapping into Marshawn Lynch, Ruach HaKodesh gave me, the Holy Spirit gave me his name last night, and I was wondering why. And so this morning, this is what we're going to do, is tap in and see what the Lord has to say for Marshawn Lynch, right? There's something happening there, right? The call. It's time to answer the call. So let's answer the call, right? Words of wisdom, please, and thank you, Ruach HaKodesh, concerning Marshawn Lynch here. Let's get this emanation out here first. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you, Ruach HaKodesh, concerning Marshawn Lynch. Yeah, it's something going on with him, right? We have Duma, the angel of dreams, at the bottom of the deck. And that is an altered reality, like astral travel, projection here, like movement through time. It's a veil in a way. Yes, Rimph, the angel of time, at the top. A veil, right? So there's something about a projection, projectile, right? Time here. We have Phanuel, the angel of truth, that came out, as well as Chakma here with right eye wisdom. The angel of truth and right eye wisdom here about the knowledge, right? Astral projection, the time. The time something was moved, removed, catapulted, projected outside of one's body, right? Right eye wisdom here, the birth, intuitively knowing here, subconscious here. There's something that this man is even thinking about. He may even write something here, or he acknowledges something. Phanuel here with the truth. Yeah, so there could be something about I'm thinking of post. So I don't know if he's doing it or if it's someone around him that is doing this, right? It doesn't necessarily have to affect him personally. It could be like his best friend or his cousin, his brother, or whatnot. Not to put it on him, but the energy that I'm feeling is the reason why I'm doing a reading on Marshawn Lynch. But it could be something to the effects of, say it was his best friend or his brother. They could have went on social media and made a post about something, and it has to do with spirit and body, right? Spirits inside of the body, spirit outside of the body. That's what it has to do with. That's very vague, but the conversation that is being had is about the spirit, the soul, inside the body, and the spirit or the soul outside of the body. Maybe they say they remember that one time where they could be talking about a memory, or when they were asleep, or they were in the hospital, they were hospitalized, or they had some sort of injury, like the movie Ghost Dad, where they were looking outside of themselves, right? So as if they had been hit, and they were standing above themselves, looking at themselves in a situation. That could be a discussion or a conversation that one is having, or had, or written out, or, you know, they spoke about it. So that could be brought back into mind, and that could be clocking. It's like a time card, punch in and out. It's something to that effect. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you, Ruach HaKodesh, concerning Marshawn Lynch, please, and thank you. Please and thank you. Words of wisdom for Marshawn Lynch. We got Three cards that came out. What flipped over is Omayo, which is the Ace of Wands energy. And then we have Fornius, and that is the Six of Cups energy in here. Fruitless labor. So, whether or not this memory is stored here, it could be, they could be talking about an ex, or it could be an ex it could be talking about an ex relationship, or it could be a sibling, as I was saying. We have Bamaya, that's the Hermit, and then we have Nithael, and that is the Ace of Cups. Rejuvenation and alchemy and transformation, as well as fertility and multiplicity here. So it could be an ex. We have a Six of Swords energy and an overwhelming of authority here with Murmur. There could be something here about someone flirting with an idea. They flirted with the idea, or they toyed with someone, right? So I don't know if this is an ex or not, but what I'm getting right now for an example is this. You were dating someone in the past, and it didn't work out, or it could have been toxic, or you just could have just separated. You know, you separated. Y'all went your own separate ways. And so time has passed, but so time has passed. You may have grown. It may have been 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 10 years has passed. Maybe it's only been 2 years. I don't know how long it is, but the time has passed. And now that you may have reconnected with this person, you may have thought about getting back into a relationship with this person. You thought about it, right? You could have even slept with this person in the process of thinking about rekindling a relationship. Then you decide that you no longer want to do that, right? So in a way, that person feels like you've been toying with them. You've been playing with them. So there is an aspect, something similar going on there. That could trigger someone to become dangerous, or to retaliate. We have Nema Aya, that is the lovely guy here with discernment, the Seven of Pentacles. And we have Sihaya, Six of Cups energy, longevity. And Chocolate is over here talking. So I feel like it's like in a blink of an eye thing here. Catastrophe. Something happens very quickly in a blink of an eye. So it could be like, I'm seeing Jonathan Mayers running down the street, right? That's what I'm seeing. Majors. It's not saying Majors, right? A series of unfortunate events is what I'm feeling like, right? I'm seeing Jonathan Majors running down the street, but it's the same type of conflict that is happening, is what I feel like. So this, you know, he was with his ex, or he was trying to break up with this woman, and she's lashing out, and she's trying to get a situation to unfold, and yeah, she's trying to get a situation to unfold. There's something happening there, and that sets off Seven of Cups, a series of unfortunate events here with impossible plans, catastrophe and haste do something so quickly. They have to do it. They have to get it done at that time here. Rectification. Unrestrained living here. Maybe all for a lifestyle. It's all for a lifestyle, possibly. I don't know. What's going on with Marshawn, Lynch? Please, if they can ruwak hakirash. My whole deck almost fell out my hand. You're not about to do that. Obedience here, war and strife. Death and destruction, intellectual richness here. Blowing the horns. And Nelcha L, the hangman. Dark night of the soul here. Somebody could have changed. Maybe they're not the way that they used to be, right? So they could have, like I was saying, it could have been an ex. And they could have, in the past, been one way. They may have liked to party. Maybe they like to go out to the clubs every weekend. Maybe they like to drink or, you know, do whatever it is that they used to do. But they don't do that anymore. They've changed, right? And even though this person, they care about this person, that person that is coming back to them, they have not changed, right? And they are possibly like tempting. They're like temptation. It's temptation. They are there to tempt this person into going backwards. And this person possibly is not going. It could be Marshawn Lynch. She's not going, or it could be the ex, whoever that is. They are not going, and they actually have some sort of strength to cut someone off again, and they cannot handle being cut off again. So they are enacting a situation. They are creating it. They're creating this situation, and it ends up being a series of unfortunate events. Like, that's what it is. Queen of Wands out here, divine forgiveness and deception with the Hierophant Haziel. And we also have jealousy and victory here with the King of Swords, La'u'aya. We have Kaliel with justice and a scandal at the bottom of the deck. And we have Aniel at the top, which is the Two of Swords, breaking the circle, lifting opposing barriers. We have fraud and misinterpretation with this scandal. So I feel like they have to make something stick here. They are attempting to make something stick. It may have happened in the past, right? This person could even be guilty in the past. But that was like 7 years ago, right? And in order for them to make it stick, they have to get this person linked in with them currently in today's world, right? Because in the past world, they were linked and they didn't, they missed their window of opportunity. And so now they have to, in present day, do it to link them in to the past, to bring the past to the present. Right? So this scandal that's happening, is it really the truth? New beginnings here with the Fool card, I believe. There's the Emperor here. Somebody is mad. Perception, revelation here in the Knight of Cups, Ariel, spiritual trouble. So I feel like what is making someone upset? Let's get the understandings of the reasons of why this person is reacting in a particular way. What else, please? So thank you. Last card for Marshawn Lynch. Please and thank you. Or why these people are so angry, or why someone is being talked to in a particular manner. While they are being talked to in a particular manner here. We have Azel, the divine comfort, that's the Page of Cups. And we have Umabel right here. That is the Ace of Swords. And it says affinity and friendship here. The truth here, seeing something very clearly here, the Eight of Swords energy. Disregarding the rules. And then we have Ha-Aiel, that's the four swords mission. People who don't believe. Undertaking and completing impossible missions. The empires. Five of Swords, desire to know why somebody was extremely, and I'm feeling like police brutality, right? I feel like police brutality, like there is excessive force that is happening right here, right? Excessive force here with Ace of Swords, multiplicity and fertility, dangerous writings, with the alchemy card, the Hermit. That is the Nine of Cups with Habuhaya, healing, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, and then we have for cause, which is the Hermit again, living by your wits and illicit earnings here with eloquence. The King of Wands is out here as well. This argument here, wish fulfillment. Giving an answer. Why does one have to defend themselves here? Public recognition. Because they are recognized here. They know who this person is, but they are acting as if they do not know who this person is. And there's an excessive amount of, I was going to say fertility, but I don't know what that means, right? Vitriol. That's another word. Yeah, upset here. Queen of Cups. I'm not taking these. This came out on a Nine of Cups. Judgment. Famine and sickness here with the healing. Queen of Cups and the Four of Cups, making that 17 Cups, which is the Eight of Cups. Also got the Three of Cups here. King of Cups and the King of Swords. What's going on there? Too many cups. 14 and 13, making that 27 here with 3, making that 30, with 4, making that 34, which is the Seven of Cups. Chaos and confusion here about this couple and their relationship here. The truth about it, right? King of Swords, victory. Grants victory and protection from lightning here. Lo'uaya here with jealousy. La'uaya. Right? Jealousy. La'uaya. Victory. The King of Swords. That's the Five of Swords energy. Desire to know how one acquires information, knowledge. Speech here. It's not nice speech. What's happening with this speech, Lord? Habuhaya, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Someone is happy. 13, making that 26, which is the 8. And in a relationship, Page of Cups. The offer, proposal. Is there a witness to this here? King of Cups, God seeing everything. Right hand of God, restitution, finds stolen objects and discovers the person responsible here. Someone made someone return something here. A ring. Possibly. Strip card here with Hakamaya. And the Page of Pentacles, God something above all here, the choice. There could actually even be a receipt here. Somebody could have just went back. You know, like if you propose to a woman and you purchased the ring and you found out that this person ain't who you thought it is, and so you took the ring back. They didn't know that you did that. They could have saw the ring. They could have once had the ring and you broke off the engagement and you took the ring back. You sold it back, whatever. Fruitless labor. They don't have it anymore, right? And that's another way to prove motive. That's the word, motive. One's motive. What is motivating a person, right? So we're clarifying for Marshawn, Lynch, Nitaiah, Emabaya, and Omael. Ibamaya and Omael. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you. First card out at the bottom, we got the King of Cups again. And then we have the Ace of Cups. Making that what? 14 plus 1 is 15 here, which is the Six of Cups, which is already over here. And Nitael is what we are actually clarifying. The Six of Wands energy. What people don't know here publicly. A public defeat. Nitael. And what also came out is Re Aiel, which is the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands. Irithel is the Page of Wands. Because I was like, this came out, actually. So we got the Ace of Cups. And we have the Seven of Wands. I think, I don't know. I'm going to just take both of them up. I don't remember. I know the Seven of Wands came out, but I don't remember if this was at the top or if it actually came out. So the Seven of Wands, the expected guide, rejuvenation, the rings, Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups looking at the Two of Cups, which is the agreements, right? Coming into union with someone. It could even be a marriage, right? But in this deck is represented by two rings. So it could be a union, or as I was saying, the rings. The defense here, Seven of Wands, the expected guide, liberation, deliverance from enemies both visible and invisible. Here, the offer of love to rejuvenate something, kick back up a relationship. The preventing God, propagation of light confounds the wicked and slander saves from enemies. What is the enemies here? Returning to one's ex, transformation, gives consolation in adversity. It could be a baby mama. It's a baby mama with no baby. Ten of Cups, confound the wicked, divine warrior. Fertility and multiplicity here. 60, like this person, maybe, I don't know. I don't know, man. This story is weird. So it could be a situation where they were in a relationship in the past. And maybe in the past, this woman was pregnant. Maybe she didn't have the child. Maybe she lost the child. Maybe it could be a child custody issue. Maybe she is saying that she had his child. Maybe that's what she's saying. Words of wisdom, please and thank you, Ruach HaKodesh. What is Nitael, Ibamaya, and Omael for Marshawn Lynch? Please and thank you, Ruach HaKodesh. The Empress. It has something to do with the child, right? Fertility and multiplicity here. That's Omael. That's the Ace of Wands, though. He had sex with this woman before. When Mihael, God, Father, the generous, fertility and fruitfulness, assures peace between married couples. The King of Swords, victory. Knight of Wands, rapid development here. Something is happening. God did it himself. Protection, prevents discovery of secret crimes, and saves exiles here. Maybe he is dating a female who has an ex-boyfriend that was a police officer. Or maybe he is a police officer. Maybe he took her from him. I don't know. The Eight of Pentacles came out. God the teacher. The Death card came out. And the Ten of Wands came out. God humiliate the proud. God the end of the universe. And God the teacher on the Nine of Cups. Healing. Famine and sickness. Living by your wits and illicit earnings here with eloquence here. There's conflict between someone who has some sort of authority here. And this person may actually have a weapon in their hand. Gets into some sort of argument with a male figure that has some sort of perceived authority. Why are they arguing here? Because maybe he got someone pregnant, or it could be an ex and she has a new boyfriend. Maybe she didn't receive what she thought she was going to receive, and so she is in cahoots with another man to cause some sort of incident to make some sort of money. That could be possible. Or he stole his woman from another man. The Eight of Pentacles, working effectively and efficiently. Something that's very, very solid, right? Intellectual talent provides knowledge here with the Death card, endings in rebirth. Influences health and longevity here with the Ten of Wands, got humiliated and proud. Spiritual communications, influences religious men, teachers, and men of law. So that is exactly what this person could be. A police officer. King of Swords. Being extremely jealous here that this man was able to take his girl, or his girl left him for someone that is deemed to be more successful. And so there is conflict that is happening here. Possibly in a vehicle. Possibly in a vehicle. What is at the bottom of the deck? The Empress. It could be his baby mother. Maybe he's following them. The Moon card here, Gabriel. Divine revelation reveals messages, has the power to destroy. Protection prevents discovery of secret crimes and saves exiles here while this person is leaving. Could have just dropped this person off. He could have did that. The Magician here in the Seven of Swords. And gotten pulled over. And when he's getting pulled over, there is some sort of conflict between him and this officer. And the officer is upset because this man possibly stole his baby mama. Right? Four of Pentacles. Control. The Knight of Pentacles. Something is orchestrated here. And another person could just be following someone's orders, right? Judgment. They're following someone's orders. Judgment here on Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. We have Mamaya. And on the Eight of Pentacles and the Death card, we have the Hangman. So there's three major arcana cards right here, but actually four because we have the Hierophant, not the Hierophant, the Hermit right here too. We have the Hierophant out here as well. The Haziel, that's the Hierophant, divine forgiveness. Nelchael with the Hangman. Desire for knowledge protects from liars, evil spells, and bad spirits. Here with the Death card, Death and Rebirth, guide the teacher, intellectual talent, working effectively and efficiently. So somebody, like I was saying, is maybe, I'm thinking, maybe Marshawn has dated this person before, and maybe like they were in college or in high school or something. It's like, could be an old flame thing, and they had moved on with their life. They had children or whatnot. This woman could have been married, or she had continued on with her life, had children, and then they rekindle a relationship. And she's actually like deciding to leave her husband or leave her baby daddy for this man here. She don't no longer want to be in a relationship with him, and that man can't take it. Or as I was saying, it's just a setup, right? It's a setup. So I'm concerned about him having some sort of issues while he is traveling. Movement, going from place to place here, the emperor. Like unto God, right? I know it. Like unto God, and it says political authority gives safe travel and protects against conspiracies. Now, I was just saying that off of what I'm looking at right here, because either that is actually happening, like this ex that he went to high school with or he went to college with, they are rekindling a relationship, and that is causing this woman's ex or baby father or husband, whoever this man is to her, to lose control, and he has some sort of authority in movement, right? I've been saying that he could be a police officer, and that is the reason why there is conflict when he pulls this man over, or he's having conflict with a police officer, and it's because of that situation. Or, as I said, it's a setup, a conspiracy, right? It's a setup. That's exactly what the Emperor says at the bottom of the deck. It is a setup here. Desire for knowledge protects from liars, evil spells, and bad spirits. The Queen of Wands, she could be married. She could be married. The hidden God, divine power, guards against mental troubles. Indeed, here, Queen of Wands, that's 13, which breaks down to the 4 of Wands. That's what they're arguing about here, fertility and multiplicity here. She could be pregnant. Who's the father of this child? They could be, indeed, arguing about who's the father of the child. The devil here, somebody lying. Seduction and downfall, communicates with the dead, teaches the occult and magic here. We have the 7 of Wands and the 3 of Wands, which is the 10 of Wands. God humiliating the proud, spiritual communication, influences religious men, teachers, and men of law here. The lie of why this person even pulled him over, why he's even talking to them in court, Haziel. With all power and authority, the power of the Lord, divine forgiveness here with deception, the Queen of Wands. That's what that is. Haziel. Right here, this woman is the Queen of Wands. Haziel is the Hierophant. With all power and authority in court, Sitael. And Haziel, and this is the 7 of Wands, the expected God. 7 plus 3 is 10, which is right here on Judgment. God humiliate the proud with spiritual communication. It says it all right here. Spiritual communication influences religious men, teachers, and men of law. Justice, the police officer. Knight of Pentacles is what's showing back here. That is the Knight of Pentacles. Lekabel. I'm over here looking at Lekabel. God, the teacher, intellectual talent, provides knowledge. But the Knight of Pentacles is 12, right? 12, breaking that down to 3. 1, skill. The collaboration or assistance. All hands on deck. But it's one following one's order or following one's command. Right? That's what they're doing. The Knight of Pentacles. It could be his partner that was doing that. Maybe he was saying he was just following his order here. The Star card. That's a revelation that happens in court to help balance out one's scales with clemency. God, the just. Clemency and equilibrium protects against attacks in court. That was Vasaraya here. 6 of Swords, from getting away with something here. Perception of unity. It protects against accidents and heals the sick. So this person doesn't want to be caught up in some sort of drama here with the devil and a lie. So it could be their partner that begins to reveal something here. 2 of Swords. They're not going to see that coming. They're supposed to stand by them here with the Sun. Stand by each other and support each other here. The Emperor in a full card. I believe that someone's partner is going to turn on them. Right? Because they don't want to have it on them here, just as the Page of Wands. They don't want to have it on them that they were the ones that took this person out. They don't want that. Because this person is heavily recognized. They're heavily recognized. That 8 of Pentacles with the 12 of Pentacles, making that 20 Pentacles, which is the 2 of Pentacles, Poyo, fame and fortune. There's a choice here. Breaking the circles, lifting opposing barriers, it brings victory here. Restoration of life, protection from adversaries, rabies, and wild beasts here. The vivifying God, restoration. They don't want to, they don't want to be the one that did that. 9 of Pentacles, the omniscient God. Submission to higher order and identifies traitors. I can't make that shit up here. With the 3 of Wands, they don't want to be the one that is held accountable for taking out this person and this person being famous. They don't want nothing to do with that. They don't want nothing to do with that. So that partner is gonna turn on them. Maybe the partner has more authority, right? One could be a one could be a lieutenant and one is a sergeant, you know? Haziel and Gushan, please, and thank you, Ruach HaKodesh, for Marshawn Lynch. Please and thank you. We have this Emperor here over by the Hermit card that came out. And we have Ms. Rael, 4 of Pentacles. I picked them up in reverse in my hand, so I'm going to leave them there. And we have a 10 of Cups in reverse. Waha Aiel, the Emperor, losing control or his protection. He loses. This Emperor is not, he doesn't have any power or authority at the moment. Victory. Because this officer does. He's the one that's in control. This King of Swords and this Queen of Wands here. God liberating the oppressed, self-atonement. Causes mental illness and deliverance from persecution. This Emperor, like unto God, political authority gives safe travel and protects against conspiracy. This Emperor does not have any protection. He may not have any security with him. He is literally by himself. 10 of Cups. God, Master of the Universe, Divine Warrior, confounds the wicked and brings victory and peace. And this person is not even resisting anything, right? There's no resistance. But this King of Swords, he has this power. He has this power play that he has going on. Eloquence. Daniel here. Daniel, King of Wands, conflict. So he could even have lied about why he pulled this person over. He's not answering why he pulled someone over. That's what he's not answering the question. 3 of Cups, celebrate. Celebrate the right hand of God, fame and renown, influences, commerce, voyages, and great discoveries. The Empress. And the reason why he's pulling him over is because of this woman here. Right, that's why he's pulling him over. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you, Ruach HaKodesh. Maybe he just got engaged. Marshawn Lynch, maybe he got engaged to a woman, and her ex is a police officer, and he is extremely jealous that she is, and maybe she's pregnant. I don't know. He doesn't like that. I hope that's not the case, but I feel like that's what's happening. I feel like that is what's happening. Ace of Cups again, when Nithael, rejuvenation, obtains the mercy of God and gives long life. The Eight of Swords, God the Savior, truth and justice, protection from enemies who would steal one's fortune. On the Hermit card, eloquence here, Eight of Cups. God the pleasure of man's children. Transformation gives consolation in adversity. The prize, that is 1. 18, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, healing. The prize, that is 1 here. So, maybe it's that I'm hearing the word comply. So there's something here about a denial. I don't know if this, not one time does this person not say the word no. So they don't say the word no. Like, they could ask this person all type of questions and they answered each and every question. There was like, they were in full compliance, right? There was no denial whatsoever. And the statement that is being written as to why things possibly had escalated to where they did escalate, it's because they're lying. They're lying. The word no never was said. God, protector and savior, truth and justice, protection from enemies who would steal one's fortune. 7 of Wands, expect God, liberation, deliverance for both enemies and invisible, visible and invisible. So maybe they are I don't know. I had a thought and it just left my mind. I don't remember. Anyways, Habu Ahaya and Furkos, the Hermit, and the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, please. And thank you, Ruach HaKodesh. What is going on with Marshawn Lynch? We have the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. God sung above all names. And we have the Five of Cups. Ve'ulaya. I have Nitha'aya that came out on Judgment. The generous God, spiritual wisdom, helps one gain wisdom and discover hidden secrets here. The Six of Pentacles came out towards the left. The favorable God, divine grace cures rage and pestilence, absolves the guilty. These two came out, Four of Cups, Melahel, God deflecting evil, healing capacity, protection from weapons, safety and travel. And we have the Knight of Pentacles, again, the praiseworthy God. Light of understanding acquires knowledge and cures illnesses here. And we have Justice that came out on the Sun, Kaliel, and the Two of Swords. Justice makes the truth known in court and causes innocence to prevail. Here, these scales being balanced here with the Sun, blowing a horn and rejuvenating something here. Going back to an ex, possibly, it was this, what was the reason here? The wise, and it was because of that, right? Seduction and downfall. Being seduced to the ones, God humiliate the proud, right? Maybe the man believes that he seduced her, right? That could be how was the devil able to get in, right? So it could be the attachment. What is the attachment? The spirit that attached to this man, right? Is that in his mind, he believes that this man is an enemy of his, right? And that he seduced his woman, his wife, or his baby mama, his girlfriend, someone that he loves, seduced her. And he is defending her honor, right? Two of Swords. He's defending her. If he gets rid of this man. Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, making that 20 Pentacles here, which breaks down to the 2. which is the choice here to help balance the one out here. Poyo, the eye, right? And then we also have the Knight of Pentacles with the 8 of Pentacles making that 20, with the 6 of Pentacles making that 26, which is the 8 of Pentacles. Working effectively and efficiently here. Intellectual talent provides knowledge. God the teacher. The lesson to be learned is about what? Soul ties, possibly. Desire for knowledge. Nochael. Protects from liars, evil spells, and bad spirits here. Never knowing. There's something here about hidden enemies. Or going backwards. Or leaving people in the past here. It says a fruitless labor. A fruitless labor here, the message about going backwards. That's what it is. Alchemy and transformation. Dangerous writings and overthrowing of authority. Yeah, fruitless labor. Something was fruitless. In the past, you weren't getting what you needed or what you desired in the past. And then you left that person. And then you were able to obtain what it is that you wanted, right? You obtained it. Say your desire, we're using football for example. In high school, you had a dream of being a famous NFL player. And you were dating a girl in high school and she didn't believe in your dreams at that time. Or maybe it was her family. Maybe she did believe in your dreams and her family just didn't believe in it. Maybe she was very a scholar, God the teacher. Maybe her parents were teachers. Maybe they were professors or whatnot, and they believed in education over sports activities. And so they didn't want their daughter to be in a relationship with a perceived jock. So maybe they made her break up the relationship, you know? It doesn't necessarily have to be toxicity from the relationship in general. It could be the family that was toxic to the relationship. So, when they went off to college, they separated. And, you know, they separated. One went off to the West Coast and the other went off to the East Coast. Who knows? One went up north and the other went down south. Whichever. And so they went on about their lives. This person became a lawyer, a doctor, a state senator, whatever. And the next person, they became the top NFL, the first NFL person in the draft. They were selected the first. You know, they just became this big star. And this person became a big attorney or a big doctor, whatever. And somehow they reconnected in life. They came back to one another. And bullshit happened because of such. Have all the tools that you need here with the 6 of Pentacles, feeling entitled, right? Dishing out payments, 4 of Cups, regret, and the Knight of Pentacles. The light of understanding. So people being upset here, 4 of Cups, God deflecting evil with the healing capacity. Somebody is surviving. Maybe they survive. They survive the wounds. Spiritual wisdom and magic helps one gain wisdom and discover hidden secrets here. Prosperity, destruction of an enemy, and deliverance from bondage here with this 5 of Cups, the blood here. Page of Pentacles, the choice to plead the blood of Jesus over Marshawn Lynch's life here. Jesus. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment here, the Fool card, having a faith. 9 of Cups is what popped up out of here. And that is healing, preserves health and cures diseases. This Emperor is on top of Habuhaya, the 9 of Cups, judgment. Right? Judgment, the Emperor, 9 of Cups, judgment. 9 of Cups. Page of Pentacles, the World card. Fountain of Wisdom gives success in all adventures here. Pleading the blood of Jesus here over Marshawn Lynch here. God the Savior. Rectification helps one live in peace with everyone here. The 9 of Cups, the revealing God. Perception and revelation Discovers hidden secrets and reveals treasures of nature here. 4 of Cups, regret. Getting back with this woman here. 13, redemption. Saves against enemies of religion. Governs chastity. Time, temperance. Queen of Swords, ritual and ceremony here. Time of recovery. The time of recovery here. 5 of Cups. It's that blood here. The exalting God. Page of Swords, watch. The Queen of Cups. When she go back to this man. She go back to this man, right? Because he's spending some time. It's going to take him time to get over or to heal from the wound that he has. And she ain't going to want to deal with that. 9 of Wands, got the impenetrable secret here. 8 of Swords, got the protector and savior, the impenetrable secret. Universal medicine, elevation of the soul, and the revelation of mysteries here. Truth and justice, protection from enemies who would steal one's fortune. That lady is bad luck here. Words of wisdom, please, so thank you. So I hope that he, if he come out being engaged with a new woman, they announce some sort of engagement, some sort of new marriage, or that this woman is pregnant here, that is a sign here. God sung above all the choice here. Breaking news. Ace of Cups to rejuvenate here. A love. That woman that he is in a relationship with is very toxic. That's not going to end well here. High Priestess came out on the 10 of Wands, the double injustice card. The Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Metatron here, the Wheel of Fortune. And the 9 of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. And the 2 of Swords, looking at the 3 of Swords, heartbreak in the relationship. 9 of Pentacles. The Omniscient God. Submission to higher order identifies traitors and destroys their plans. Advancement and progress. Teaches guides and records events in the book of life here. Affinity and friendship. Attains the friendship of anyone here. Success, protection from magistrates here. When Nitaya, the generous God, given a gift here of God deflecting evil, right? The Knight of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. 12 plus 9, making that 21 here, which is the 3. 1 skill to help bind someone here, right? And it's not really like binding them, but it's actually binding them. The 11, breaking news here. Marshawn, Lynch. That woman that you are with is not good. She's not for you. Saith the Lord. Thus saith the Lord. Okay. Break it off with her. The Chariot. Promoter of discord. Right? I was talking about that vehicle here. This Chariot. Victory. Sower of discord and slayer of men. The High Priestess. Intuitively known. You could have even just bought her a car, or you letting her drive your car. She ain't no good. She ain't no good here. The Sun card. Restoration of life. Protection from adversaries, rabies, and wild beasts. Here, this woman is an adversary here. 5 of Cups. Reveals secrets and increases one intellect. Spreads destruction by fire. The King of Wands. Makes men fly into passionate rage and desire. Destroys the happiness of married couples. Wastes the beauty of virgins and reveals the future here. This conflict. Eloquence. Answer this question. 6 of Swords again. The Seer here. Where did the Seer go? Dangerous writings. The Alchemy. The Seer. Travels the world over in an instant and brings anything anywhere. Gives the truth about thefts and hidden treasures. Willing to do anything one commands. Because he wants to see her. He can't see her because she with you. Because she with you. And so if he take you out of the picture, then he can see her again. Ace of Swords. God's name above all elevated here. The 4 of Wands. That's the agreement. Knowing all things hidden. Answers truly about earthly or divine things here. The 3 of Pentacles. 1 skill. Answers questions about past, present, and future. Gives dignities. Grants the favor of friends and foes and the faithful servant here. The King of Wands. Is going to assist this person into getting some sort of, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a setup or not. But don't trust that hoe. Is what I feel like. Leave that lady alone. End it here. Judgment. Again. Ace of Wands. The decision to sleep with this person. You slept with him. You stuck your cock in her. That's conflict. Quit it. Judgment. Famine and sickness. 8 of Wands. Came out with this 4 of Wands. Picking at the Knights of Wands. 12, which is the 3 of Wands. Waiting patiently here. Judgment is Emperor. Rapid development here. Traveling. Movement. The Hermit and the 8 of Swords. So these cards that just came out is just basically confirmations, right? They're confirmations of what I already said. 8 of Swords, the trap, the setup. It says, kills by drowning in conceit ships. Controls the sea and winds and will spare any life by request here. Someone just following commands here, following orders. When I added up that Knight of Pentacles. And the Hermit teaches philosophy, astrology, rhetoric, logic, palm reading, and divination of fire here. There's knowledge that was given here about where someone was going, location here, 2 of Swords. They are an enemy to you. That woman is not for you. She's an enemy. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and close this out. I hope you enjoy it. Leave that woman alone. Have a good day. Bye.